What's up, Sag? It's your girl Sid from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please make sure that you like, share, subscribe, interact with the video, put some respect on the YouTube algorithm. If you are returning, thank you so much for your support. Just know that everyone is appreciated for supporting me. So, Sag, let's go ahead and get into the video. This is going to be your April Sagittarius general reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you all would like personal readings, all the information you'll need will be in the description box below, along with all of my other social media, as well as my Etsy shop where you can purchase merch. And my Facebook group is linked there below as well. So Sagittarius, I really want to just get on into your message. The message that I got during the meditative stage seemed very specific. So this may only be for one person. It may be for a couple of you. It may be literal. It may be metaphorical. So take it how it resonates. It's not pleasant. So I'm going to go ahead and just rip the Band-Aid off. What I saw was one single eye. This eye looked like it belonged to a big cat, like some type of predator. And it was only one eye, so I'm feeling like this was hidden. I feel like there's a hidden predator somewhere in your environment. And then I also very quickly got the smell of fresh turned dirt, as if someone was digging a grave, like someone wants to bury you. Someone that wants to prey on you, okay, is the message that I'm getting. For some of you, this may be literal. For some of you all, this is metaphorical. This could be career-wise. This could be a love interest. This could be a friend, okay? So pay very close attention to your surroundings at this time, Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and get into the reading. What is the overall energy of this message for the Sagittarius today, Spirit? Message for the Sagittarius. Okay. It came out upside down. This is the Eight of Cups. So you have decided to walk away from someone or something, a situation. However, with it in the reverse, you may be struggling to do so. You may be having difficulties with walking away from the situation, even though you're no longer emotionally invested into the situation. You may be feeling stuck in the situation versus actually being able to pull away and walk away and do what's best for you. So for some of you all, you may be in an abusive situation, which is why I seen the predator. I got the predator energy. This may be why it's hard for you to walk away. You may have some type of trauma bond, or you may just feel like it's not safe for you to walk away. Let's get some more messages. Tell me about the recent past for the Sagittarius Collective, please. Tell me about the recent past. Oh, I'm really nervous too. I feel like this is a situation that might be a little scary for some of y'all. Recent past for Sag, please. Okay, tell me about the present, please. Okay. Tell me about the near future, please, for the Sag. I wanted to hop out so bad. If it hops back out, let's see. Near future for Sag, please. Near future for Sag. Near future for Sag. Near future for Sag. Okay, Sagittarius. You decided to walk away from a situation that is not emotionally fulfilling to you anymore. However, it seems as though you're unable to in some way, shape, or form. In the recent past, we have both the Seven of Cups, which is options, daydreams, exploring your options, choices that need to be made, along with the Seven of Swords. So for some of you all, you've been disillusioned to what a situation was, or to the parties involved in the situation. The Seven of Swords is a card of deception, paired with the Seven of Cups being dreams, daydreams, choices, options, illusions. I feel like you've been disillusioned to people or a person in your environment. And with the King of Swords, I feel like you're seeing them very clearly, or seeing the situation very clearly for what it is. And because of that, you know that is a situation that you have to let go of. This is a person that you have to let go of, because their energy is highly deceptive, with the Seven of Swords energy here, okay? In the present position, I feel like you are more focused on giving love to those who give love to you, who show love to you, including your children. This can also represent a past person, or like your family. So you could be just spending more time with your family, especially with the Four of Wands along with that, which represents home and celebrating and things like that. So I feel like you may be trying to either reach out to like your family members or childhood friends, people that you are closer to. This situation that you've dealt with in the recent past may have inspired that, especially with the Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands here. This person could be a past love interest. I'm getting the feeling like some of you all are leaving an ex to try to start up something with a more recent ex. Ex that was like maybe a little older than the most recent. So some of you all are seeing that you made the wrong choice in love. You chose one when you should have chose another. And now you're being disillusioned to the person that you chose. You're seeing them for who they really are. It's like you fell in love with the representative, and now that you're in it, you're seeing what a destructive and toxic person you're actually dealing with, what a deceptive person you're actually dealing with. And now you're feeling like maybe you should have chose differently. I feel like maybe you chose the person that you didn't choose is someone that you have more passion for. Or maybe the events of the recent past are causing you to realize that the person you didn't choose is the person who would have loved you correctly, who feels like home to you, who you have more passion for, and who you find way sexier, or they find you extremely sexy, whatever the case is with the Queen of Wands here. But yeah, very seductive energy. But I don't know, with this Eight of Cups leading the reading, and it being in reverse. And based on what I saw, I feel like trying to leave this person could feel dangerous to you. Especially like if the person that you're dealing with is the King of Swords type, like has all these guns, hunts, things like that, predator energy. The King of Swords is not typically, but just in this depiction with all the guns, and even one of the heads on the back of the wall is a human head. Maybe this person leaves you in fear, and that's why you're feeling like you can't leave the situation, though you know you want to, though you need help from either a past lover or family, friends. But you feel like you need help. In the near future, though, we have the King of Cups, which is a master of emotions. We have the Seven of Hazards, which is seeing things from a new perspective, evaluating the situation. And we have the Ace of Cups. So I feel like in the near future, I think your intuition is going to guide you out of the situation and towards exactly what it is that you need. This really feels like this is a situation that can be a catalyst for a spiritual awakening for some of you all. Cups do represent intuition and psychic gifts. But with the Seven of Hazards, I feel like you may come to see this situation as a blessing. It feels like a negative situation, but I think it's going to spark some type of awakening for some of you all who are more spiritually inclined. That's what this situation is. It's an awakening for you. For others of you, you're going to just be more in touch with your emotions and with your intuition. And that's going to guide you to see maybe another way out of the situation, or to see the situation itself as a lesson. It's not going to be something that you learn to hold on to and harbor hateful feelings for. It's going to be a situation that in retrospect you're going to feel like, I really needed that, because it's going to propel you in a certain direction. And that certain direction is going to be new love. It's going to be, for some of you all, a new spiritual journey with the Ace of Cups. It's going to push you into a new creative way. Maybe some of you all are songwriters or painters, and this whole experience is going to just inspire you creatively. But let's look a little deeper into the situation here. Some of you all may be messing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer in the situation as well. But let's take a look at these love oracles. The love oracles can resonate for love as well as other areas of life, so take it how it resonates. Okay, messages for Sagittarius, please. Too many. Messages for Sagittarius, please. All right, so the first card that comes out is the butterfly card. This is a relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. So for some of you all, I feel like this situation causes an evolution in your healing, in who you are as a person. It causes some type of growth. And like I said, for some of you all, I feel like this is going to be a spiritual awakening, and this is going to be a situation that sparks some type of awakening for you all. The next card that we have is the Runner. So, like I said, I felt like that energy was predatory. So, some of you all are literally running. I don't think it's a codependent relationship type of situation. It's a realizing that you're in a danger situation and you're physically trying to run away from it. But with the Eight of Swords in reverse, you're just feeling stuck, but you know you need to run. The dirt being turned over was pretty disturbing for me. So I really feel like it is imperative that you all who need to move away from a situation do it quickly. And then we have the Lightning card. So this is a sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. So, yeah. I don't know if this is something that came suddenly. Like I said, I think some of you all thought you were dealing with a certain person, and then you finally started to become disillusioned to who you were actually dealing with. That may have happened suddenly. Take it how it resonates. I don't want to say this. Oh, they've been making me say some of the worst stuff. Some of you all out there may have actually found out that you were dealing with someone who is an actual killer. Has actually been a predator. Has actually attacked someone and buried them. That's why I say this message is very specific. I hate it. Hate this energy, but that's for somebody. Messages for Sag. Messages for Sag terminology. Two more, please. I'm going to say, Sag, to be very careful, especially you do have that Seven of Swords. That is a deceptive energy in your recent past. But also, I think it's a call for you to be very strategic in how you move. Be very strategic in how you handle the situation. One more, please. Especially if there's children involved here with the Six of Cups. And some of you all may be trying to go home, meaning like away from this person and to your family. But even with that, be careful which family you go to. If this is someone, if the family that you're going to is someone this person knows, don't. It may be a friend or something that you need to go to instead, but not your family. Okay, the first Moonology card, you guys, says your hard work is paying off. So whatever you've been planning, however you are trying to escape the situation, perhaps that's working out now. If you've been like saving up money secretly to get out of the situation, that could be paying off now. But whatever it is that you're working on, Sag, it is starting to pay off in this time. Perhaps it might even just be like finding some respect and some love for yourself, and that is propelling you to finally walk away. Maybe that's what's going to turn that Eight of Cups to the upright instead of reverse and help you get out of the situation. Fiery climax is ahead, so this is why I say tread lightly. You like I said, need to be very strategic when it comes to exiting the situation, because if not, it's going to be fiery. It's going to be quite an event once the person realizes what it is that you're trying to do, okay? Or once the people involved realize what you're trying to do, all right? And then we have the you are good enough. So this is a card reaffirming that you're worth everything that it is that you desire, everything that it is that you want, okay? This is a card of affirmation for that. You don't have to settle for less than you deserve. You deserve more than what you've been given, and it is okay for you to walk away from this, because you do deserve more than what you're being handed in this time, okay? Let's go ahead and do some advice. Well, let's do the Rebel deck, and then I'll do some advice and message from Spirit. Messages for Sag, please. Messages for Sag, please. Okay, one more, please. I'm hearing Miguel in my head. Promise me you'll run. That you'll run. What's your name? Who's your daddy? It's basically a song of telling the person to fucking run away. Promise me you'll run and don't look back. Don't look back, yeah. And promise me you'll run. Yeah, y'all need to listen to that, okay? All three of these cards, bruh. Sag, I don't know what you've gotten yourself into, but all three of these cards are saying the same thing. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time with someone worth it. Do not waste it on ridiculousness, okay? This fake ass person that you've been dealing with, who's been wearing a mask, who's deceived you into believing they were something they were not. Take a fucking trip. Get the fuck on. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. All right? Get away from this. Take a vacation. It's time to let go. Whatever the situation is, let go. Move the fuck on. This is a predatory situation that is going to bury you in the end. It is time to let it go. Okay? Let's do some advice. Advice, please, for Sag. Advice for Sag. Wow. 3 of Cups. Like I said, it might be a friend that you need to get the help from, not your family. So 3 of Cups is a card of congregating with friends, celebrating with friends. Some of y'all need to take a trip with your friends. Move away from this situation. Find some order. Boss up. Fix the chaos in your life with the Emperor. Use your friends to help you get this order in your life and move away from this. Release all of this baggage, okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune is on your side. It's turning in your favor. If you want some good shit to come into your life, you gotta let this go. Rely on your friends. Boss up on the situation. Get out of the situation. Move away from it. All right. Let's get some messages from our postcards from Spirit. Can I get a postcard, please, for Sagittarius? Messages for Sag, please. Messages for Sag. Okay, we have 2 coming out, Sag. The first one says, Dearest you, over here there is no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to the visible. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in the dimension you live in. That said, can you feel the importance of these currents of energy that bring events together in miraculous ways? You can't understand with your mind, but you can know with your heart and with your soul. Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what, or the why, we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as spirit weaves your life's mysteries and beautiful tapestry in glorious technicolor. All right. So they got you on the other side, is what they're saying. You have spiritual support to get out of this situation. All right. They got your back. The next message says, Dearest you, isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again, full circle, in ways you could not have possibly planned? You wonder how a dream could die only to be resurrected years later when you're really ready. You thought it was time back then, but your wisdom knows better than your small self, whose desires are unmet. Now here you are with a new opportunity to do things from a different, more mature perspective. We want you to trust that in this new opportunity for rebirth, you will be called in 2 directions, and the one that is unfamiliar will be the right one. In the unknown spaces, the charted places of infinite potential, we are waiting to guide you into your fullest life. Big bounty will come if you remain in the present. You have come full circle, and now you can see everything changes. You can see that everything changes, is made new, and is given hope. Is given new hope, loving you always. All right. That new opportunity, it's in your near future. It is the Ace of Cups. That is what they're telling you about. Okay. Yes, so that is your message. Again, if you would like a personal description box, click the button and book with your girl. Okay. You can like me, follow me on all of my other social medias. Whatevs, no pressure. But yeah, that's the message. If this resonates, I really would love to know how in the comments below, because I didn't necessarily care for this message from the time I meditated, but I had to tell you what Spirit needed me to tell you. So if this is your message and it resonates for you, please let me know. And I hope that everything is good with you, and that everything continues to be good with you, and that you are very safe out here in these streets. Please and thank you. All right. So yeah, that wraps up your message, Sag. Until the very next time I read for you, I'm wishing you all love and light and everything right. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.